Sawubona mngani, welcome back to Zulu Lessons with Thando, the place for modern conversational Zulu language lessons. If you're new here, welcome. Ngiyakwamukela. I teach isiZulu, conversational isiZulu. To take my course, Teach Yourself isiZulu, visit my website, zululessons.com. That's zululessons.com. How do you say, I am still on my way, or I am still working in isiZulu? As you can tell, this is a present tense sentence. This is something that is happening now. It may have started a long time ago, but it is still happening right now and may still be continuing in the future. So we could say present continuous. Now, our sentence is in the present, so which means that our verb will be in its root form, so ending with the letter A, as in most of the verbs in isiZulu, and with the letter A. But we have a slight change between the pronoun or subject concord and the verb. We have an article, SA, simply SA, sa. Don't pull it too long, just leave it as sa. Now, if I want to say, I'm still cooking, I would then say, ngisapheka, ngisapheka, I'm still cooking. You are still cooking. Usapheka, usapheka. Y'all are still cooking, as in that's the formal you, the ni, and the plural you. Nisapheka, nisapheka. Y'all are still cooking. Sisapheka, we are still cooking. Sisapheka. We are still cooking. Now, let's also now work through the different classes of nouns so you can see how it looks in each class. We'll do all classes and also the singular and the plural of each class. In class 1, say for example, I asked you, uphi umntwana wakho? Where is your child? Uphi umntwana wakho? Usafunda enyuvesi. She's still studying at the university. Or you don't have to necessarily say enyuvesi because this is spoken language. So you can just say e-university. So, usafunda e-university. Usafunda enyuvesi. She's still studying at university. But what about plural, your children? Where are your children? Baphi abantwana bakho? Basafunda enyuvesi. Basafunda enyuvesi. They are still studying at university. Class 1A is similar, exactly similar to class 1. Their only difference are just the prefixes of their nouns. So, class 1A, uphi manje udadewenu? Where's your sister now? Usafunda eGqeberha. Usafunda eGqeberha. She's still studying in Gqeberha. Where are your sisters now? Baphi odadewenu manje? Basafunda eGqeberha. Basafunda eGqeberha. Class 2. Class 2, the singular, looks like class 1 and 1A, but the plural is totally different. Uphilo yamkhumbi omkhulu. Sewufikile eThekwini? Where is that big ship? Has it arrived in Durban? Usahamba olwandle namanje. Usahamba olwandle namanje. It's still at sea. Even now, you could say it's still traveling at sea. even now. Namanje is even now. Let's do the plural. Iphi leya mikhumbi emikhulu seyifikile eThekwini? Where are those huge ships? Have they arrived in Durban, eThekwini? Isahamba olwandle namanje. Isahamba olwandle namanje. Isahamba, that's sa, between the subject concord I and the verb. They are still traveling at sea, even now. Class 3. Linjani iso lakho manje? How is your eye now? Lisa buhlungu. Lisa buhlungu. It's still sore. Lisa buhlungu. How are your eyes now? That's plural. Anjani amehlo akho manje? Asabuhlungu namanje. Asabuhlungu namanje. They are still sore even now. Class 4. Isihlahla sakho samapentshisi sesinjani manje? Isihlahla sakho samapentshisi sesinjani manje? Sisakhula. Sisakhula. It's still growing. How is your peach tree now? Sisakhula. Sisakhula. It's still growing. How are your peach trees now? Izihlahla zakho zamapentshisi sezinjani manje? Izihlahla zakho zamapentshisi sezinjani manje? Zisakhula. They are still growing. But what if you wanted to give a longer answer? So actually including the noun itself. In this case, izihlahla zamapentshisi, the peach trees. Then you would say, izihlahla zamapentshisi zisakhula. The peach trees are still growing. Class 5. Iphi leya mbuzi yakho eyayithanda ukweqa uthango? Iphi leya mbuzi yakho eyayithanda ukweqa uthango? Where is that goat of yours that liked jumping over the fence? Well, this one, I'll say, I will loosely translate it to it's still fine. But really, literally, it is still alive. Isaphila. Isaphila. It's still fine. Ziphi leziya zimbuzi zakho ezazithanda ukweqa uthango? Zisaphila. They are still fine, or they are still alive if you want to be literal and sound weird. Anyway, a class 5 noun, but this one with the prefix in, ingubo. Leya ngubo yakho ebomvu isakulingana. Leya ngubo yakho ebomvu isakulingana. That red dress of yours, does it still fit you? Isangilingana. Isangilingana. It still fit me. Isangilingana. The plural. Leziya ingubo zakho ezibomvu zisakulingana. Those red dresses of yours, do they still fit you? Leziya zingubo zakho ezibomvu zisakulingana. Zisangilingana. Yebo. Zisangilingana. Yes, they still fit me. Now, this class 5 noun, it starts with an in, yes, but it is singular in class 5 and it is plural in class 3. Indodakazi, singular, a daughter. Amadodakazi, plural, daughters. And as you can tell, it's a class 3 noun, amadodakazi. Iphi indodakazi yakho manje? Where's your daughter now? Isasebenza eGoli. she's still working in eGoli, or you could say in Johannesburg. Isasebenza eGoli. Isasebenza eGoli. Make sure that you say something like this slowly so that you don't get yourself tongue-tied with those S syllables. The plural of this then would be, aphi amadodakazi akho manje? Aphi amadodakazi akho manje? Where are your daughters now? Asasebenza eGoli. They are still working in Johannesburg. They are still working eGoli. Asasebenza eGoli. Asasebenza eGoli. Class 6. But before we go there, Mngani, please subscribe to the channel. This tells YouTube that you do like these lessons, and then it tells YouTube to show these lessons to more and more people. It really does help my work. Ngiyabonga. Let's continue with class 6. Luphi loluya khamba owaluphiwa ugogo wakho? Luphi loluya khamba owaluphiwa ugogo wakho? Where is that clay pot, or you can say calabash, that your grandmother gave you? Lusakhona. Lusakhona. It's still there, or I still have it. Although it's not exactly literally, I still have it, because literally, I still have it would be ngisanalo. Ngisanalo. So you still have that still, sa. But it's a different sentence altogether. I still have it. Ngisanalo. But here we are saying lusakhona. It's still there. Let's do the plural of this, is inkamba. Ziphi leziya zinkamba owaziphiwa ugogo wakho? Where are those clay pots or calabashes that your grandma gave you? Zisakhona. 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 They are still there. Or you could say, ngisanazo. I still have them. Class 7. Sebunjani ubugebengu eKapa? Sebunjani ubugebengu eKapa? How is the crime now in Cape Town? Busagcwele. Busagcwele. There's still a lot of it. There's still a lot of crime. Busagcwele. Now, you could add here the noun itself as well and say, busagcwele ubugebengu. There's still a lot of crime, sadly. Class 8. Sekwabanjani ukuhlanya kwaloya? Okay. I'm laughing because the sentence is funny. But anyway, I wrote it. So let me read it. Sekwabanjani ukuhlanya kuloya sisi wasesitolo sangakini? Sekwabanjani ukuhlanya kuloya sisi wasesitolo sangakini? How is the madness of that lady at the shop by your house now? Okay, anyway. Kusanjalo namanje. Kusanjalo namanje. It's still like that, even now. So, you have seen how to say still happening in isiZulu. Thank you for taking this lesson till the end. Please subscribe to the channel and like the video. And yes, please share it with others. And also, don't forget to visit my website, zululessons.com, to take my course, Teach Yourself isiZulu. Sala kahle mngani.